A rich kid declared he'd marry whoever caught his golf ball. A female frog accidentally caught it. Instantly, she transformed into a beautiful woman. She surfaced from the water with the ball in her mouth. She asked if he was hurt. He just went, "Ribbit?" She asked his name. "Ribbit," he said. She asked where he lived. Again, "Ribbit, is this bride concussed or something?" They took her temperature. It was only 64.9 degrees Fahrenheit. They had to rush her to the hospital. Otherwise, she might turn into a zombie. This frog lived in the Park Lake. She spent her days watching people row boats and go on dates, slowly dreaming of love herself. But she had zero interest in fellow toads. She was totally obsessed with humans. One day, the park showed a cartoon. In it, a frog princess caught a prince's sword. The prince kissed her, and she turned human. They lived happily ever after. The frog got all excited. She decided she wanted a prince too, so she climbed to the park's archery range. She caught an arrow in her mouth. Then she puckered up, waiting for a kiss, but the handsome archer completely ignored her. Meanwhile, nearby, rich kid Vasily was being forced to marry by his dad. As a joke, he said he'd use a golf ball as a marriage token. Catch it, and he'd marry you. Unexpectedly, the ball hit the frog in the lake. Vasily's wealthy dad actually wanted him to marry his friend's daughter, Nadza, but Vasily wasn't into marriage. He just wanted to start his own business. He developed a phone app that could translate animal speech. It let him understand what animals were saying, but his dad insisted, no marriage, no funding. Vasily wasn't fond of Nadza. If he had to get married, he'd rather try things with the frog. Meanwhile, the frog woke up in the hospital. She realized she'd turned human without a prince's kiss, but there was a catch. She'd turned back into a frog at sunset. By the time Vasily and his sister got to the hospital, the frog had already escaped. And this flying frog used a bit of math. She calculated that jumping from the 10th floor probably wouldn't kill her. Turns out she was right. She landed safely and returned to the park.